Hi everyone, welcome to the lecture for Chapter 9, Geosocial, Live Video, Ratings and Reviews. How transparent has your life become? So we all know wherever we go, our phone can get tracked, right? And also a lot of people use this check-in function on Facebook or Instagram. So a 1-star increase in Yelp rating led to a 5 to 9% increase in revenue. I thought it was pretty impressive. And businesses without many existing reviews can face a lot of competition, and also that's because why there are a lot of review fraud. Have you guys seen any review fraud cases? I have experienced one faux place that wasn't really great, but on Google it was 4.8, but it was not so good, almost horrible. So I think that's an example for review fraud. And 16% of all reviews are filtered or removed by Yelp for being fake. So some people can leave your review after not visiting that place. So the video is about a fake review cases. How can we know if a review is fake? Should we prohibit businesses giving incentives for leaving positive reviews? I want to hear what you guys think about this. So it's related to our ethics question too. So geosocial, we have check-ins, geotagging, and geosocial. They're all pretty similar, but depending on which platform you're at. So check-in is defined as self-reported positioning, so wherever you're at, your physical location. And geotagging is where geographical identification information is added to media, like picture, video, or social media post. And geosocial is a type of social networking in which users submitted location data, low social networks to connect and coordinate users with local people, businesses, or events. I've experienced geosocial in Newport. When I was in Newport, I get a lot of notifications around Thames Street. Opportunities for businesses to further engage target consumers. So it's very competitive nowadays to do this for businesses, to send you like a coupon or a link whenever you're in that area. I know Snapchat is having partnerships with a lot of local places, local restaurants for this. Foursquare is an example for local search and discovery service. It's a mobile app. It's enabling users to find friends and read recommendations. It's most popular with younger age groups. I'm wondering if any of you are using this. Foursquare Swarm is more personal app for locating just your friends, not your local community. I'm thinking of using this. I think it sounds really cute. Swarm. And then there are social applications. Of course, we all know Facebook. They updated their business pages a few years ago. So it's a lot easier nowadays to get connected with local businesses. So for instance, they have an option for the consumers to recommend this place or not. And the 5-star rating system was simplified and made more prominent with the new binary system like yes or no. Do you recommend this business? And customers who click on a geotag location see all other posts to the geotag. So I clicked this place, Azuki. It looked really, really yummy on my feed, but I think it was in Australia. And do you remember Pokemon Go? The app was a hit leveraging the geosocial and AR, augmented reality. Geofencing is also part of geosocial, but it's set up a virtual perimeter for real-world geographical data and using smartphones GPS to get more message and also content. So for instance, through geofencing, they can only target just small number of people who are really in that area. So you'll have a lot more possibility to attract those customers. So it became kind of transparent about privacy, again for Snapchat as well, because they all know where you're at. So through this, businesses can know your information. Letting customers know what location information is being used. Also, we are target messaging by context. So for instance, like relief from downtown crowds, come here, right? Or time of the day, for instance, lunchtime specials, or retargeting, for instance, customers who haven't visited in a while. then you can kind of remind them saying, do you miss me or do you need a new haircut? Also, Google has Google My Business function. How should brands include Google My Business in their social media strategy? First will be verify the business by signing up on Google My Business. Google My Business reviews can have a great impact on search because everyone searches on Google. And also coupon-based sales can be also promoted. And also you can do social live videos like Instagram live video or YouTube live video. It'll be really fun if you can do it for your own IG business profiles, right? Live videos can also build awareness, and live videos can also help drive conversion to purchase intention. So these are some advantages and disadvantages. Of course, there's no retake. It all has to be in one queue, right? And advantage would be sense of urgency. So whatever it's happening right at that moment, you can really target them with understanding the context and everything better in that region. More exposure and rich, unique customer interaction because you can really feel like you're talking to them, right? It's also real-time interaction like you're FaceTiming your customers. You can also build trust by this. And there's no time restrictions. And so cost efficiency. How can brands use live streaming video in social media? Do you recognize who this person is in the bottom? She's Miranda Kerr. She's one of my favorite influencers. She has her own beauty brands too. So on every Monday, at least last year, I don't know what day she's doing it now, but every Monday she had this Monday wellness content. So she invited some guests for Instagram Live for her own channel and sharing some health tips to her readers, her Instagram subscribers. So think about how would you use your brand live streaming on Instagram. You can consider strategies including broadcasting live organization events, making live announcements, holding the interviews with any important people in that industry, starting a live video blog like Vlog, and moderating live panels. So ratings and reviews. Have you all left reviews for restaurants or other businesses? I love reading reviews when I decide somewhere to go, but I don't really leave reviews. So I should do more of that. So reviews are reports that give someone's opinion about the quality of a product, service, or performance. And ratings are also a measurement of how good or bad something is, but expressed specifically on a scale. So it'll be from 1 to 5, 1 to 10. Negative reviews highlight positive reviews, lead to more informed purchase decisions, help build trust, provide opportunities to engage with customers, and help brands learn from their mistakes. So it's important to get those negative reviews and improve yourself, right? Starbucks has 30% lovers, 23% haters. Isn't it so interesting? And haters activate the lovers to defend the brand. So maybe lovers will boycott this brand when there are a lot of haters boycotting this brand. I'm just curious, do you have a brand that you hate? If you do, I would love to know. There's a mini case in this chapter about McDonald's Q&A on Twitter. So they had McD Stories hashtag event a few years ago. So whenever there's a great thing McDonald's wanted to share, so for instance, meet some of the hardworking people dedicated to providing McDs with quality food every day, and they use this hashtag, but a lot of people use this for like a funny or negative things for McDonald's. So let's read the puppy puncher. Order the McDouble, something in the thing chipped in. Okay. And then hospitalized for food poisoning after eating McDonald's in 1989. Never ate there again and became vegetarian. Should have sued and used the same story. This is called hashtag hijacking, is when your original positive intent of hashtag is hijacked to promote negative of the brand. McDonald's Canada did this, McD Stories, but their hashtag got hijacked, which is sad, right? I have experienced food poisoning once from eating McDonald's. No, it wasn't food poisoning, but there was a bug in my salad, so I ended up throwing up. uh, yeah, so they launched a website to answer user-submitted questions instead after failing on this hashtag campaign. Do not simply say give us a review because you need more incentive to give a review, right? Instead, think about encouraging customers to tell a story because stories are so much more powerful than just a rating and a simple review. You can also look into Edelman's, which is one of the most prominent PR agency in the whole world. Edelman's Trust Barometer research found that a majority of consumers, 63%, are more trusting of influencers than a brand's advertising. So think about how to use influencers for your brands to leave a review, because there are a lot of influencers who get the product sponsorship, right? So it would be really effective to have a really good few influencers and let them disseminate your own promotion messages. So this is an example I found on Instagram called Amazon Influencer Program. Maybe some of you can apply for this. Amazon Influencers helps you monetize your content with powerful tools and make it easy to share products. If you like leaving the review. So this is our discussion question. Live video use is expanding. Dig deeper into all aspects of social live video. What are some best practices for organizations to leverage live video? What are some of the negative aspects of live video, considering past highly publicized violence, murders, and suicides that have been broadcast on Facebook Live? So there were people who turned on their Facebook Live and killed themselves on Facebook. So I want to know what you think about the risk and advantage of live video and what you think about them. Okay, so this is the end of Chapter 9, Geosocial video. Geosocial. So I'll see you in the next lecture video. Bye!